Welcome fans of women's MMA, aggressive bone-crushing submissions, and knockouts to the Shadow Realm. Today we've got 3 spicy matchups on the menu, so strap in because this kitchen is about to get scorching hot, especially towards the end. So make sure you watch until the very last second. First course, Ayaka Mura versus Fogat. While the Japanese powerhouse boasts crushing strength and arguably the nastiest submission arsenal in the division, the Indian Tigress is a world-class takedown machine with ground and pound that could make your dentist rich. From the opening bell, Zombie relied on her brutal wrestling pedigree to score an early takedown against the Indian Tigress. But here's the punchline. That takedown was basically handing Mura a loaded weapon. She instantly transitioned into a filthy knee bar that made Fogat tap like she was swiping away a bad Tinder match. And grimace in pain you could feel from the cheap seats.
Position, got that knee bar.
Now for the second course, Erland Galindo versus Gloria Bravo. Little did Erland know that in her next fight against Anna Summers, something very unpleasant would go down. But here, both fighters went all in. One thought, I am not tapping no matter what, while the other thought, finally, my chance to finish this submission. Unfortunately, after that later fight, Erland Galindo never stepped into an MMA cage again. But right now, we're about to watch another one of her bouts. And trust me, it's every bit as fiery. Gloria Bravo has over 6 victories by armbar under her belt, while Erland Galindo is a very young fighter, and it's clear she has little experience. But wait, she's not giving up and charges forward like a tank. If she does return to the octagon, I'm sure she's got a bright future in MMA.
Bravo!
And finally, the epic showdown featuring UFC star Eileen Fiona Perez, who's currently clawing her way to the top with a 5-fight winning streak. No extra commentary needed here. Just sit back and enjoy the slugfest this fiery powerhouse is about to unleash. It's a complete mystery to me why the referee didn't step in to stop this fight. I'm not a fan of moments where fighters are pushed to the point where injury is just waiting to happen. In this case, the only one enjoying it was the crowd outside the cage. That wraps up our compilation of aggressive and spectacular women's MMA battles. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like, drop a comment, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully with fewer fighters leaving the cage looking like they just went through a car crash. Bye-bye, and don't forget to come back. We've got plenty more scorching content ahead.